The video opens on a vast empty field in a remote region, dry cracked soil stretching in every direction. No farm equipment, no irrigation. No shelters, only a few sacks of seeds, and a promise that by the end of 100 days, they must grow enough. Crops to feed nearby schools that have been starving for years. Survivor Mr. Beast steps forward, his face hardened by determination. His voice firm as he declares that this is not just survival, it is a fight to turn lifeless earth into life-saving. Food with nothing but raw grit, sunburnt hands, and relentless will, extreme Mr. Beast sprints past him, grabbing a shovel, yelling that this is pure madness. Every hour a stunt, every seed a gamble, danger from heat storms, wild animals, and failure. He thrives on it. Money Master Mr. Beast grins, waving a small roll of bills, promising to buy shortcuts, tools, water, anything that gives him an edge to outlast the others. Mystery Mr. Beast drops a locked wooden crate in the dust, carving grow or starve into the dirt before melting into the shadows. Fearless Mr. Beast beats his chest, roaring that they will fight, bleed, and prove that survival is not just living, it is feeding the future and refusing to stop. No matter how hard the earth resists. From the very first hour, chaos swallows the challenge. The soil is dry, the sun merciless, water nowhere to be found. Survivor Mr. Beast digs holes with bare hands, scavenging dry sticks, building crude irrigation channels, hunting for a stream. Extreme throws himself into dangerous stunts, carrying buckets from miles away, climbing steep hills, risking falls just to grab a drop of water, laughing through the pain. Money Master bribes a passing farmer for an old rusty hoe, building his private garden while others scrape dirt. Mystery prowls at night, scattering seeds in wrong places, swapping sacks, leaving riddles painted on rocks, promising water only if they dare follow deadly paths. Fearless works through blistered hands, pounding the ground with sticks, dragging heavy buckets, screaming that they will not fail these children. By day 15, hunger crushes morale. Their own food runs out. They fight to plant and survive. Survivor roasts roots and wild herbs, turning bitter plants into thin soup. For the team, Extreme dares himself to work under the blazing sun for hours without stopping. Muscles tearing but never slowing. Money Master demands labor for sips of water, tightening his grip. Mystery strikes, leading them to dig for water in the wrong place, wasting 2 days under burning heat. Fearless pushes them forward, blood running down his arms, promising they will not quit even if the earth fights them every second. By day 30, the first shoots rise, only to be battered by brutal storms, wind tearing leaves, lightning striking nearby, mud swallowing seeds. Survivor rebuilds furrows, stacking stones to hold soil in place, bleeding hands raw from labor. Extreme ties ropes to trees, climbing high to drop makeshift tarps in storm winds, nearly thrown to his death. Money Master loses cash in the flood, screaming helpless. Mystery uses chaos to bury supplies under mud, leaving cryptic signs leading to false hope. Fearless drags teammates from flash floods, pulling them from drowning. Dirt refusing to let anyone die. By day 70, exhaustion, betrayal, and despair are set in. Survivor and Money Master clash over stolen food. Fists fly before Fearless bleeds, breaking them apart. Extreme limps on torn feet, still hauling buckets. Mystery grows crueler, cutting irrigation ropes at night, watching plants with their trust gone, fear heavy over the field. The final challenge comes in the last 20 days. They must harvest and prepare enough crops to feed 3 full schools, carrying sacks by hand across rough paths, every mistake meaning failure. Survivor pushes past shattered muscles, ripping weeds, hauling harvest nonstop, unstoppable. Extreme loads his back beyond limits, stumbling, falling, bleeding, but refusing to quit. Money Master throws his last bills for help, but Mystery ruins every deal, sending workers away laughing from the shadows. Fearless lifts more than humanly possible, screaming until his throat breaks, dragging sacks on torn legs, refusing to let their mission die. On day 100, as dawn breaks, trucks arrive filled with children from nearby schools. The field transformed, rows of maize, beans, and vegetables harvested, packed, ready for meals. Children cheer, elders cry, hope blooming for the first time. Survivor Mr. Beast stands, filthy, torn hands, bleeding but proud, his creation proof of grit and heart. Extreme grins, battered, saying this was the wildest, deadliest challenge of his life. Money Master bows, humbled. Mystery vanishes, leaving a final note saying, "True survival is not greed or tricks, it is turning dirt into life. Fireworks light the sky as Survivor Mr. Beast lifts the $1 million prize, roaring, "This was the hardest 100 days of our lives. Hunger, betrayal, danger, every second a fight, but we grew hope from dust, proving that real survival is heart, courage, and never giving up."